Welcome to the broadcast, everybody. How are you today? I'm just trying to get the cards together. Oh, look like some fell on the floor already. I don't know, y'all. The whole deck fell on the floor so far. So that energy is piping hot. May you subscribe, hit that thumbs up, as well as share and hit that bell notification so you don't miss another upload. This is a 21 plus. This is raw, uncut, unbiased, unfiltered reading. I don't know what the messages are before they come out. Yeah, and there could be some triggering information here as well. And if it is, I will try to tell you ahead of the time if there could be some triggering information. This also could be a crossover energy. I'm just now trying to get the as above and so below. It's just too many right now. So far it's telling me about an old. Right now I'm getting to refuse. This is putting out. This is putting out. So maybe you put out some time before about something old you used to put out on. Put out old and mini and off and pull off. Okay, so this is on the put. This is on the old and the put. Okay, and it says that do say this. Do say this. It says refuse to do things, behaviors, or strange things in somebody else's way. Like, don't do stuff to just to appease another person. If it's not something that you're really into, excuse me, y'all. If it's not something that you're really into, and it's not something that you are about, don't let somebody encourage you to do it or be a part of it. Right now you might want to get your stones out. If you are a person that does stones tonight or tomorrow night, will definitely be the full moon. Yeah, the full moon is coming. Okay, and this is where you will see true colors lie, how constant they are. True intentions, because that's where you will see their true intentions. Excuse me, excuse me, I'm just trying to get by. And there will be a change of scene in here as well. This studio will be changing soon, so we will have we will be having a update. And also, y'all, I got a car today in my reading. It just popped right in just now. A Cohen. It's a Rolls Royce Cohen 2020. And it's a black badge. Then it's telling me something about a Phantom by the same company, Rolls Royce. Then they told me a Lamborghini Yaris Verse. Also, I'm getting modern architects right now. This place is in some place like Bel Air. I don't even know. Like, where the hell? Bel Air mansions, modern mansions. I don't know. Overlooking some type of private entrance. It's telling me. I don't know. Overlooking mountains and the hills and oceans. It's a lake. This says this has like 3 levels to it. I don't know. This thing is way up in the up in the millions. 18,950,000. And this is on a place called Donatella. Who the heck is Donatella? I thought Versace's sister name was Donatella. Well, this is somewhere in Los Angeles. And it tells me to tell you guys to live the dream. So, yeah, live the dream, guys. And don't let anybody else, refuse anybody that wants you to do silly or strange things or behaviors. Things that are done their way. because things are like beginning to slip away with this person and you. Things are starting to slip away with you guys. But they're trying to get a reaction out of you, like hitting and kicking, because they don't really want to leave. This is a caution, because they might hurt you. This person is broken, and they think you belong to them. And this is about to set off something in them. Some kind of mental, some instability in this person. Okay. Dealing with a reaction. Maybe you are about to be proposed to by another person. Maybe there's somebody else in here, and they feel worthless to you. Beneath them. And they feel like they're beneath them. They're beneath you. And it's a disapproval and their nagging behavior. It's a nagging behavior this person has. And it's persistent. And when will it end? I don't know. Annoyed, anger, and they're looking for a reaction out of your character. Yes, they are. And just want you to blow them. They want you to just give them blowjobs. And they don't want to return the favor to you. Nine of Pentacles. They don't want to turn the favor to you. This person wants to reap and not give anything. This is on the put. And the over. This is a put over right here. And it's still telling me about their behaviors and their reactions. And it's insane to see. They won't see a doctor because they don't think they're insane. But they'll tell you you're insane. Yeah, they'll play the blame game with you. And that you're the problem on this Nine of Pentacles, the elephant, because they don't forget anything. But they do forget things, okay? They do forget because they are users. These people are out to use you. They are using you for your pentacles. To see where you got his hat on. Wherever I lay my hat is my home. So if you got a nice home, that's my home now. This is on the world. This is on the world and the King of Swords. And this is what's old. And this is what day it is. Day. And like I told you about this silly behavior. Because it's a big situation, right? This is a bigger picture of this colorful situation that's about to come out. Box. Come out. Okay? On this soft but sour situation. Okay? Because it's a light. You're in your light. That person's in their dark night. Dark. And they're just being silly. Okay? And this is the manipulations, the lies, the betrayal, deceit, and other. And then they'll try to say I don't want to have no contact with you. Seven of Swords in reverse. And we have the Empress. So say you don't want this no more. This is the world. Say you don't want this again. Say you could go no contact with this person. But this person is very persistent. And after things calm down, they'll come back and hoover and gaslight you and gray rock you. But that's the best thing I can tell you to do to this person is gray rock them. Because they really ain't here for your good. This is a person that once you've been abused, they don't know the difference into who they can trust and who they can't trust. Okay. Alright, because we got the mouse out here, the Six of Wands. We got the mouse out here. So these people are dressed up, but they are dressed up because you probably bought them these clothes that they got on. And the world came out here twice. I'm going to put it back up straight. It all came out in the reverse, but this is the world that we in right now. And the Seven of, these are the illusions that we are under. The Seven of Cups. And so, listen, so and they trust no one. I want to let you know, guys, these people don't trust no one. Trust no one. Seven of Swords. They don't trust nobody in this world, in this ocean of all these cups and different things to choose from in the bottom of the sea. Crabs and feasting on whatever's down there. Coil. This person is looking to meet their match. This person is a narcissist. So if they meet another narcissist just like them. My cards is moving, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. My cards is thrown on the floor. And on that, it was the vulnerability that these people feel. And I am generally miserable and flaky. Wishy-washy and flaky. So this person, it wants to tell me that this person is wishy-washy and flaky, as well as me telling you all the other things that I still have to tell you about this situation. And they have no real purpose in being together with you. Okay? They have no real purpose. It's deep. And it's deep because if you disagree with them, okay, you know, in some healthy relationships, you can agree to disagree with a person. In this situation, you always have to agree with this person. Their own opinion is the only opinion that's true and right. And first of all, they have a problem with listening to a woman. So if you got this type of person, they don't want to hear nothing that you got to say. If another man tell them, they might listen. But if you tell them, they don't want to hear nothing you got to say, because they don't believe nothing that a woman got to say is important. I don't know what nationality this is. You might be Muslim, Islamic, I don't know. And it says, and then when they find somebody that it's not easy to take advantage of, they'll play tricks and deceive them until there's unlimited amount of power and control, and whatever they want and desire, that's how they get these things. This is the want and desire. That's that mousing around with these Balenciagas on. What a mouse doing with Balenciagas on? You know what I mean? Like that kind of. So they love bomb you into a phase. Like in the beginning, it's like love bombing. At any extent, working jointly. So they work jointly with you. They're with you together. And false character, and it's easily detected, delusional, seduced by each other, both playing a role, will become prey to the other weaker narc. Desire, sex, money, power, and status. Needy, serious trouble, not realistic. This is the shared fantasy. And then their satisfaction begins out of the money they're looking for. Okay? Tell a woman you love her while hurting her. So breaking her heart is emotional and psychological abuse. So they like to put women through psychological abuse. Provider for the other, changes for what is being provided. So sex is in change. So there's some promiscuous sex going on here. Sex for money. Blowjobs. This could be a man to another man. So this person is very greedy and for sex, and they uses this as an to get the weaker person. Maybe your person go for shiny things or material gain, and this person knows that that person is. So they unavoidable and dishonest from the start. So they this way from the start. Misery loves company. Bring each other down. This is a drama lifestyle. This is a self-sabotage. This is a mad and spiteful, aggressive situation. And will end. These are attention seekers as well. And they do have flying monkeys. They have people that work with them on this. They get them. So say you don't want to talk to them. They'll send somebody that's in y'all circle to come over and tell you or tell them what you are doing. Okay? This is the projection. As well, as you could clearly see, this elephant has these tusks hanging out, so there is some projection here. Projection. It's not even real though, and it leaves unhealed childhood wounds. This is a false deceptive impression behind the truth. This is rescue, like they're damsel in distress, but it's like with two-faced. This is a two-faced person. And they uses that wop, that wet ass P-U-S-S-Y to get what they want. No calls on social media to this person if you want to stop this person. Don't make contact with them. Limit your interactions with them. If they show up to your house, let them know that they are not wanted there. no matter what it is. And if you have children with this, I mean, you might have to get a court order to get this resolved, because they don't want the children, but they'll do anything despite you or despise you. These people are very vindictive. They don't have any care or responsibility about anything or anyone. So they'll take the kids knowing that they don't want it. They'll take the house, and knowing that they don't want the house, they'll take the car knowing that they have 6 cars, and they'll just take it just for spite. Okay, this is always a win-win for them. Care about nothing but winning in their self. Okay, abuse you again and again, denial and blame, seeks revenge, justice supply, and they only see you as an object. They only see you as an object, and that's the only way they see you as that, is because they want to have an existence and desirable of something worthy. They know you're worth something, but they want to devalue you, so you're not worth anything. Okay, so used to make them feel the way they want and needs and wants, the devalue imagination and no longer potent. So when you get with this person, and after they love bombed you from the very beginning, it's triangulation at the end, because now they don't like you so much no more. The supply is dwindling, and then if they talk to somebody before they supply that new narcissistic supply, and you devalue them before, now you didn't cause a narcissistic injury. And these are your virtues, as well as this is a Jezebel spirit that's out here as well. And you have matured past this Jezebel spirit. Okay, and this is that flaky and wishy-washy is back out here. So, okay, let's get it. 1648 on channeled messages. And this is the low-hanging fruit, so disconnect yourself from this. And give them no way to control you at all. Give them no way. Give them no avenues of control over you. See their true color. I told you those butterflies are back out here. Those pretty white butterflies. This is rigid and reckless. They miss you, though. They miss you. This is a missed opportunity. And they are feeling overwhelmed about the imbalance that has taken place over this juggling. And this girl might be a girl that just wants to have fun. Sex pleasuring. Just wasn't ready for you. This person is saying they just wasn't ready for you. And it just was sexual pleasures. That was the decision, that there was just sexual pleasures. They just want to have peace. And stuff like that. This is the groves. This is on the groves. I'm gonna put that right here. Okay. Who are you to them? Darling, amazingly beautiful. But guess what? The succubus cast her spell on them. So that's what happened. Yeah, this is a lesson learned here. This is on the Fleegans. Okay. Lips and eyes sucked you up with hope. That was the electric when you touched. That was electric when you touched. It probably was very passionate from the beginning. That was the love. The love. But it was like, see how fragile that love is? Okay. Okay. And this is choppy waters. And this is a person that plays fiction in their head. This person doesn't live in reality. Everything that they do is like, it's not real. And they got their own interpretation of a relationship, which is not nothing to do with you. This is the invisible part that you don't see. They have a fictional part in their mind about what's real and what's not. Because they don't live in a real. The only thing they want you to do is give them what they told me from the beginning is blowjobs. They just want you to give them service. Are you happy in your life? I hope you are. Don't let this person ruin your lifestyle. How important is religion or God in your life? Does the idea of flipping a coin make an important decision appeal to you? Probably not, because this is the forbidden. This is what they do. on these worlds. They go by flipping a coin to make decisions of like, oh, maybe I'll flip it over here. Maybe I'll flip it over here. Is the girl who's sleeping with 100 guys a bad person? So if she's sleeping with 100 guys, is she a bad person? No, but she might have a lot of diseases. She might bring home some diseases. Do you believe in the power of prayer? Could you date a really quiet person? This is a high priestess of earth. A high person that's quiet is they leave you in the dark about everything. They leave you in the dark about money. They leave you in the dark about, this is the high priestess of earth. This is the high priestess of pentacles. This is our money. But let me tell you something. This is something that's plain to see. There's some secrets here plain to see about her money and her stability in this world. And this is the emotions that she having over her money, because this is the 7 of Swords. Okay? You're going to have some clarity as well. And seeking the truth. Discover what is hidden. Regulated, sick. Very codependent this person is. And they are passive aggressive, negative energy. This person might be living on the streets of Cali. Hills, street, blues. I don't know. Hill is the name. And it's a street. And they're feeling like they got the blues. I don't really know. Spreading through life. Speeding through life. So they living on a fast pace. So they might be on some Sherm. Their name might start with the letter C. They might be in some they come to your house high or reckless. This is the individuality on the Empress. She sees right through this. She sees this. It says butthurt. They don't give a fuck. They not interested in you or your interests. Torn between two. Who can I run to? Is the one they want to tell me. Who can I run to? This is the wounded warrior. This is the warrior. Okay? On this 6 of Wands. This is the warrior. Okay? And they not happy. Okay? They not happy. This is cycles for them. This is syndromes for them. This is lust on these 7 of Cups. This is lust. Okay. Stay home. Overexertion. They in that thug life. Thug life. I got thug life. That's the one that's, this is the they're gonna need to go to their higher self. This is the high priestess of spirit. So they're gonna have to learn to go to their higher self. Learn to love yourself at the core. This is a game changer as well, y'all. And there's going to be some conflict about purpose here. And there's somebody about the next door neighbor. They might go next door and get drunk with the neighbor while you at work. This might be some STDs here, because I see spiritual STDs, entities, zombies, life, joy, eating ass. This person enjoy eating people's ass. So be careful about kissing this person in the mouth. If they're going around doing things like this to people's ass. This is the strength you're going to need, because this person might be carrying a disease. They like fuck shit. Passive with things they do and say. And they drunk and hungover all the time. And they kill vibes. These are the vibe killers. Joy stealers. And they make you feel some type of way. And this is the captured. Separated or poor intentions. The played or they played you. Or torn between. And then no new friends. Okay. This person is scared and afraid. Okay, we'll get some more on this, because this is on the wishing. Wishing they wasn't scared and wishing they wasn't afraid. Real quick, y'all. Gonna get some more messages to get you, because I got a lot of stuff out here real quick I wanted to tell y'all. This is a male person and missing what they had with you. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Married you. Married the girl. Offered the girl your energy. This is the world. World came out 3 times right now. 3 times. World here. World here. World here. All 21. 333. Okay? So that tells me right there that this person is not being true. They're just not being their authentic self. The person that they could have been. The person that they should be. They let other people in their community, person, place, or thing, control, tribes, what have you. They want to bring back, but they want to come back with confusion. It's not something that's real and genuine. And they figure if they say they want to marry you and propose to you, that'll give them a spot at your house. You might have put this person out of your house. I'm not sure. It seems like a person that you put out. And this person said you transformed on them and it was a sacrifice. They sacrificed everything. The lint in their pocket, they sacrificed. They sold their soul for this. So much lust here. The 9 of water. Lust and temptation. And they wants to take action, the Ace of Air, the Ace of Sword, and have some gross with you. But this is some like cockfold stuff like here. This is real nasty here. There might be swingers here. And they wanted to drop the burden on this stuff. I told you this was like some same sex here. Same sex. 8 of water. 8 of cups. This is the details here. You walked away, acted like they wanted to be single. They purged. So I don't give a fuck. How you get your money is what they saying. Listen to your intuition. Whatever they're not communicating, that is a message. Messenger of air. So whatever they didn't say to you, that is an answer and that is a reply. Tired of playing games. Because this threatens your empire. Rescue and recover. We got to get back to where we need to be. Spiritual lead. Someone's on your level. You want somebody that's like-minded like you. 2714. Somebody that you could chill with. Not this person right here. It says restriction, assets to each other, build empires together. Somebody that you could build empires. Generational soul family. Tribes. Focus on a traditional, loyal, the thickest thieves type. Okay. And then it says telling me right now, it's telling me about a new hairstyle. I don't know. Maybe you're going to get a new hairstyle. I don't know. Because it's probably time to go back to school. The kids are going back to school soon. So maybe somebody's getting a new haircut from the summer. Your hair's grown long. Or since we've been in this pandemic, your hair might have grown long. And you might be thinking about getting a new hair color or a new haircut. Yep. Get your ends cut or something. I'm not sure. They already told me about the car. I don't know what else they want to tell me. They tell me that the stability you want to, so you might be moving on these groves. You might be moving. You might be moving away on these worlds. You might be moving. This person might be a criminal, has a criminal record, and this person might like to assault women. To make today awesome, because you are awesome. Don't have any moments of regret. We all have lessons to learn. We are all imperfect. We didn't come here to be perfect. This is the Queen of Air. Speak your truth. Live in your truth. It's all about timing. You are irreplaceable. I made a huge mistake. I shall work on my abundance. Self-love, calm. Leave the burdens alone. Crying, hoping. I love you. Tough love here. Tough love. 2029. 2929 on tough love. Yeah, they want to communicate, but yeah, nah, they not. That's the tough love. Yeah, nah. They don't see a purpose yet. They don't see a benefit. They don't have that supply, service, and sex out of you. And if you used to be a good sex supply, and they don't see an option, maybe you've turned them down, rejected, they hate to hear the word no, or anything that does not agree with what they want done. That's that validation. So if you are liking these types of readings and they have interested you, may you subscribe, like, and share. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss another upload. Thumbs up this video. Namaste. Now I must go.